So this past weekend has been a roller coaster in Ghana here. A lot of things happened. But I'm going to start with the fire issue in Kumasi Ashanti region. So, I think from January this year, we've had a lot of issues. Even let's say last year, we had issues of fire burning our market and all that. And you see, there's one particular thing we are not observing very well. All those markets were too congested. And one funny thing is we always leave the market people to just reorganize themselves and reconstruct the whole market again without any safety measures or anything in place, because we are afraid of vote. We are afraid we will lose their vote and all that. But see, we are not a serious country. We are not a serious country. It then brings me back to just this weekend fire incident in the Dum Kumasi. Imagine, people can see that the fire is spreading within a certain angle. There's fire service personnel over there. There's water for them to quench the fire. But there's no route for them to come closer to where the fire is to be able to splash the water. In Ghana here, we don't even have a helicopter or anything that can even just pass over the buildings to quench the fire. We only know about add +1, +2, +3, then we steal the money. That's all. We only know about votes. We don't think about the next generation. This morning we wake up to see the traders who work at the blue light, and they are going to petition Otumfuo that they want to reconstruct the whole market themselves. They don't want any government to come and build the market for them.
Blue light, we see any again. Blue light, we see any again. What? Jamaica and two for us, any one. So, as soon as they see two for the Mayu, you'll be out there. Even you could so, I go to Fena and Nasa. So, I cut off on a butcher in Question. I've been an Anasi. So, Anasi Abba was wrong. Two for Siena, could be a my
Let's put aside the partisan thing and let's put aside we want vote from Kumasi or Ashanti region is this. Let's put aside all those things. This issue, Ashanti region, we need to start from there. And I know Otumfuo will never allow these things to happen. Otumfuo will let them find a place to go and be doing their market. You build the place for them. Because we know our king. That's why we call him Otumfuo. The fire incident has happened. They've quenched the fire. Now it's reconstruction. We have to have pathways where there will be fire tunnels, there will be fire alarms and all that in place. We have to rebuild the whole place all over again. That's what we need to do. If we are resetting Ghana, as our current president has said, then we need to start from now. We need to show Ghana that we are resetting. Let's look at this video where, look at them. They are going to mention to go and plead on Otumfuo. To do what? And still on the fire issue, you see, talking about having space and thinking about the future. Look at this video. You see what was happening in the video? There is a fire hydrant beneath the ground, but somebody who thinks he has sense, he has money, he went to build on the fire hydrant. So now it's like we need water. There is water beneath there that is allocated 50 years ago. So it's like this thing was planned 50 years ago. All those places you go, there's supposed to be a fire tank down there for them to get water to be able to quench a fire. It's there, but they've built on it. Because we don't have proper planning, city planning. We don't have it. And fire service people are now digging the hole to get access to the water. Can you imagine? Once we have water hydrant over there, which is purposely for fire service. And I can also blame the fire service people. Because if you know all where your water hydrants are, as a service, as a security service, you're supposed to go across the whole country. You do inspections and make sure things are done well. We are in the country, just like that. How can we grow in the 21st century Ghana and these things are happening and we don't even have a way to solve it, and we are doing partisan with everything that comes in Ghana? So this story is kind of an interesting one. So this weekend, we know Ghana had one of the talk about birthday parties. And I'm not going to talk about the birthday party that people are talking about. I'm talking about just 18 or 20 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours ago. G.R.A. has issued a sanction on Richard Armah's bank account by freezing his bank account because they say he has not been paying tax. So G.R.A. has frozen his bank account and he can't withdraw any money for the next 24 hours. You see, I told my producer that I didn't want to talk about this thing. But you see, we need to understand there are a lot of things when it comes to displaying of wealth, especially from this side of the continent, Africa. This is just the beginning of an investigation, so I won't talk much about it. But it's just an advice to all of us. We need to always, one way or the other, try to be silent or be quiet about some things. No matter what our aspirations are in this life, let's always make sure we do things according to, and let's limit what the public can see. Everybody cherishes their own birthday. Everybody have the way they want to celebrate their birthday. But you see, we need to do everything according to. This is just funny. And it's just something I don't understand. Young students of today, you need to focus on your education. A first year student don't need to be doing this kind of thing on campus. If you are dating a woman or you are in love with someone, the person says no, and you've explained yourself, always try and find a way to just let things be how they are. A young guy who have been sent to school to go and learn. Just look at the video. You are just there doing lovey. You are in love and you are begging a first year student that he shouldn't leave you, and you are crying. Everybody can be in love, but you see, we always have to set our priorities right. The younger ones need to understand that there are priorities that need to be set. Because today, this video circulating, when you grow up, what will you say? You don't even know the grade you are getting. That should be your focus. But here you are begging, you are doing me pacho, you are doing love one thing, and your colleagues are laughing at you. There's a guy saying, hey, take your nonsense outside. Make sure you have your priorities right. We need to be very, very, very cautious of our street lighting in Accra here. We were promised that almost more than 50% of our street light will be done in the next then. Here we are. When you are driving in the night in Accra, everywhere is dark. Like we are in the 1940s. No street light is working. People are just attacking people on quiet streets and robbing them from their cars. The trauma people are going through, all because of street lights. We are talking about things that are not necessary. Please, our regional minister, our MTTDs, our police service, please, we need street lights in our country. We need street lights in Accra here, capital of Ghana. We need street lights. Our traffic light too, we need them fixed. Abba, if you are resetting Ghana, all these things have to be resetted. We have to see changes from these things, these small things. Enough is enough. We are tired. This is your boy Majid Daudi. If this is your first time watching me, can you click on the subscribe button and turn on post notification? Bye bye.